Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Your daily boost. Tithi Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 22nd May 2025, Thursday. Bengali date 7 জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1432. As per Beni Madhavsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Dasami and up to 2035 hours, and after that Krishna Ekadashi. Today's Nakshatra is Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra and up to 1340 hours, and after that Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Today is 142nd day of the year. There are then 223 days left in 2025. Today is 21st Thursday of 2025. Today is Hanuman Jayanti. Hanuman Jayanti is a significant Hindu festival that celebrates the birth of Lord Hanuman, the devoted disciple of Lord Rama and a symbol of strength, courage and selfless service. Observed with great devotion across India, especially in states like Maharashtra, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. This day falls on different dates based on regional beliefs, commonly during Chaitra Purnima in North India and during Marghaji or Dhanur month in South India. Devotees visit Hanuman temples, chant Hanuman Chalisa and offer prayers and sweets to seek his blessings for protection, wisdom and energy. The day is marked by spiritual fervor, bhajans and community service, reflecting Hanuman's unwavering loyalty and divine power. Today is International Day for Biological Diversity. The International Day for Biological Diversity is observed every year on May 22nd to increase understanding and awareness of biodiversity issues. This day highlights the critical importance of preserving the rich variety of life on Earth, plants, animals, ecosystems and genetic diversity that support all living beings, including humans. Established by the United Nations, the day serves as a call to action to protect nature, promote sustainable development, and address threats like habitat loss, climate change, and pollution. It also encourages global cooperation and local efforts to conserve biodiversity for future generations, emphasizing that our solutions are in nature. Today is Sherlock Holmes Day. Sherlock Holmes Day is celebrated on May 22nd each year to honor the legendary fictional detective created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The date marks the birthday of Doyle, who introduced Sherlock Holmes in 1887 with the novel A Study in Scarlet. Known for his brilliant detective reasoning, sharp observation skills, and logical mind, Holmes has become one of the most iconic characters in literature and pop culture. Fans around the world commemorate this day by reading Holmes' stories, watching adaptations, and engaging in detective-themed events, celebrating the enduring legacy of a character who revolutionized the mystery and detective genre. Today is World Goat Day. World Goat Day is celebrated on May 22nd each year to recognize and appreciate the Goth subculture, which is known for its distinctive fashion, music, art, and expression of individuality. Originating in the UK, the day encourages people to embrace and showcase the Goth identity, which often includes dark clothing, dramatic makeup, and an interest in Gothic music genres like post-punk, industrial, and dark wave. World Goth Day provides a platform for Goths around the world to celebrate their culture, challenge stereotypes, and promote creative freedom, inclusivity, and self-expression within the alternative community. Today is Harvey Milk Day. Harvey Milk Day is observed on May 22nd each year to honor the life and legacy of Harvey Milk, one of the first openly gay elected officials in the United States and a pioneering figure in the LGBTQ rights movement. Celebrated on his birthday, the day recognizes his courageous work as a San Francisco city supervisor and his relentless advocacy for equality, inclusion, and civil rights. Harvey Milk's message of hope and his call to action for marginalized communities continue to inspire generations. The day is marked with educational events, community gatherings, and campaigns that promote acceptance and fight against discrimination. Today is Bitcoin Pizza Day. Bitcoin Pizza Day is celebrated on May 22nd every year to mark the first known real-world transaction using Bitcoin, which took place in 2010 when programmer Laszlo Hentze paid 10,000 Bitcoins for two pizzas. At the time, the transaction was worth about $41, but today those Bitcoins would be worth millions, making it a historic and iconic moment in cryptocurrency history. The day is now commemorated by crypto enthusiasts worldwide as a reminder of Bitcoin's journey from a niche digital experiment to a global financial phenomenon. It also highlights the evolution of decentralized currency and the importance of innovation and early adoption in the tech world. Today is National Boss Babes Day. National Boss Babes Day is celebrated on May 22nd each year to recognize and empower strong, ambitious, and inspiring women who lead with confidence, creativity, and determination in their careers, businesses, and communities. This day honors female entrepreneurs, professionals, and leaders who break barriers, support others, and redefine success on their own terms. It's a celebration of women, uplifting women, fostering mentorship, and encouraging a culture of collaboration and empowerment. Whether running a business, leading a team, or pursuing personal goals, boss babes are celebrated for their resilience, innovation, and fearless spirit. Today is Buy a Musical Instrument Day. Buy a Musical Instrument Day is celebrated on May 22nd each year to encourage people of all ages to explore their musical interests by purchasing and learning to play a musical instrument, whether it's a guitar, piano, flute, drums, or even a digital keyboard. The day promotes the joy, creativity, and personal growth that come from making music. It's a perfect opportunity for beginners to take their first step into music and for seasoned musicians to upgrade or add to their collection. The day serves as a reminder of the emotional, cognitive, and social benefits of playing an instrument, inspiring more people to make music a part of their lives. Today is National Solitaire Day. National Solitaire Day is celebrated on May 22 each year to honor the classic single-player card game that has entertained millions for generations. Popularized globally by its digital version on computers, especially with the launch of Microsoft Windows in the 1990s, Solitaire is more than just a pastime, it's a game of strategy, patience, and focus. The day recognizes its nostalgic value and calming effect, encouraging people to take a break, unwind, and enjoy a quiet moment of mental challenge. Whether played with physical cards or on a screen, Solitaire remains a timeless favorite across all ages. Today is National Vanilla Pudding Day. National Vanilla Pudding Day is celebrated on May 22nd each year to honor one of the most classic and comforting desserts, vanilla pudding. Smooth, creamy, and rich in flavor, vanilla pudding has been a favorite treat for generations. Enjoyed on its own or as a versatile ingredient in layered desserts like trifles and parfaits. This day invites dessert lovers to indulge in a bowl of this sweet delight, try homemade recipes, or explore creative variations. Whether served warm or chilled, vanilla pudding continues to be a simple yet satisfying dessert that brings a touch of nostalgia and joy to every spoonful. Today is International Cocoa Mom Day. International Cocoa Mom Day is celebrated on May 22nd to honor and appreciate mothers who are loving, nurturing, and strong, just like the qualities symbolized by cocoa, often associated with warmth, sweetness, and comfort. This special day recognizes the unique bond between mothers and their children, celebrating the strength, resilience, and tenderness that define motherhood. It encourages families to express gratitude and affection to their moms through thoughtful gestures, words of appreciation, or shared moments. International Cocoa Mom Day is a heartfelt tribute to mothers everywhere who inspire, support, and nurture their families with unconditional love. Today is World Pre-Eclampsia Day. World Pre-Eclampsia Day is observed on May 22nd each year to raise awareness about pre-eclampsia, a serious and potentially life-threatening pregnancy complication characterized by high blood pressure and signs of damage to other organ systems, often the liver and kidneys. This day highlights the importance of early detection, regular prenatal care, and education to prevent maternal and infant mortality caused by pre-eclampsia and related hypertensive disorders. Health organizations, professionals, and advocacy groups use the occasion to inform the public, support affected families, and promote research for better prevention and treatment. The goal is to ensure safer pregnancies and healthier futures for mothers and babies worldwide. Today is World Paloma Day. World Paloma Day is celebrated on May 22nd each year to honor the paloma, Mexico's beloved national cocktail made with tequila and grapefruit soda or juice, often served with lime and a salted rim. Light, refreshing, and rusting with citrusy flavor, the Paloma has gained international popularity for its vibrant taste and easy preparation. This day encourages cocktail enthusiasts to raise a glass in celebration, explore creative variations of the drink, and appreciate the cultural heritage behind it. World Paloma Day is not just about enjoying a delicious beverage, it's a toast to Mexican traditions and craftsmanship and the global love for tequila based cocktails. Today is National Craft Distillery Day. National Craft Distillery Day celebrated annually on May 22nd to honor the artistry and innovation of small batch distillers across the United States. Established in 2019 by Nicholas Coney and Brandy Stroger of N. Scott Distillery in Las Vegas, the date commemorates the release of their first craft spirit on May 22nd, 2017. This day recognizes the dedication of independent distilleries that produce unique spirits using traditional methods and locally sourced ingredients, offering alternatives to mass-produced liquors. Celebrations often include visiting local distilleries for tours and tastings, creating signature cocktails with craft spirits, and sharing experiences on social media using the hashtag National Craft Distillery Day. The observance underscores the importance of supporting local businesses, preserving traditional distilling techniques, and appreciating the diverse flavors that craft distilleries bring to the spirits industry. Today is World Chardonnay Day. World Chardonnay Day is celebrated annually on the Thursday before the last Monday in May, honoring one of the most popular and versatile white wine grape varieties in the world, Chardonnay. Originating from the Burgundy region of France, Chardonnay is now grown globally and known for its wide range of flavors, from crisp and citrusy to rich and buttery, depending on the climate and winemaking style. This day invites wine lovers to explore and appreciate the diversity of Chardonnay wines through tastings, vineyard tours, and pairing events. It also serves as celebrations of viticulture, winemaking, craftsmanship, and the cultural significance of this beloved grape. Today is birth anniversary of Raja Ram Mohan Rai, 22nd May 1772 to 27 September 1833. Raja Ram Mohan Rai was a visionary social reformer, educator, and thinker, often regarded as the father of the Indian Renaissance. Born in Bengal, he championed progressive ideals during British India, advocating for women's rights, education, and the abolition of social evils like sati, widow burning, and child marriage. He was instrumental in founding the Brahmo Samaj in 1828, a movement that promoted monotheism, rational thinking, and the reform of Hindu practices. A strong supporter of modern education, he emphasized the importance of learning science, mathematics, and English alongside traditional Indian knowledge. Raja Rammohn Rai's efforts laid the groundwork for a more just and enlightened Indian society, and his legacy continues to inspire generations. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Ghulam Muhammad Baksh Butt, commonly known as Ustomi Hind and by the ring name the Great Gama, 22nd May 1978 to 23rd May 1960. Ghulam Muhammad Baksh, but popularly known as the Great Gama or Rustumi Hind, was an iconic Indian wrestler born on May 22, 1878 in Amritsar, Punjab. Celebrated as one of the greatest wrestlers in history, Gama remained undefeated throughout his entire career, spanning over 5 decades. Known for his immense strength, rigorous training regimen, and unmatched technique, he earned global fame and defeating prominent wrestlers in India, England, and other parts of the world during the early 20th century. His victories, including triumphs over champions like Stanislaus Jabisco and Benjamin Roller, made him a national hero and a symbol of Indian pride and resilience during British colonial rule. The great Gama's legacy continues to inspire athletes and bodybuilders, and he is remembered not only for his strength but also for his discipline and humility. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Albert Claude, 24th August 1899 to 22nd May 1983. Albert Claude was a pioneering Belgian cell biologist and Nobel laureate who made groundbreaking contributions to the understanding of cell structure and function. He is best known for developing cell fractionation techniques and advancing electron microscopy, which allowed scientists to study cells in unprecedented detail. His work laid the foundations for modern cell biology by revealing the complex organization of cellular components like the nucleus, mitochondria, and endoplasmic reticulum. In 1974, Albert Claude was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, shared with Christian D. Duve and George Paladé, for their discoveries concerning the structural and functional organization of the cell. His research significantly deepened scientific knowledge of cellular processes and helped pave the way for advances in medicine and biology. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Alfred de Hersey, 4th December 1908 to 22nd May 1997. Alfred de Hersey was an influential American bacteriologist and geneticist renowned for his pivotal work in molecular biology. Along with Martha Chase, he conducted the famous Hershey-Chase experiment in 1952, which provided crucial evidence that DNA, not protein, is the genetic material of life. This groundbreaking discovery helped confirm the role of DNA in heredity and fundamentally advanced the field of genetics. Hershey's contributions earned him the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1969, which is shared with Max Delbruck and Salvador Luria for their discoveries concerning the replication mechanism and genetic structure for viruses. His research greatly enhanced our understanding of viral genetics and molecular biology. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Victor Hugo, 26 February 1802 to 22nd May 1885. Victor Hugo was a renowned French poet, novelist and playwright, widely regarded as one of the greatest literary figures of the 19th century. His works often combine romanticism with social and political commentary, addressing themes of justice, freedom, and human dignity. Hugo is best known for his masterpieces Les Miserables and The Hunchback of Notre Dame de Paris, which have had a lasting impact on literature and have been adapted into numerous films and stage productions worldwide. Beyond his literary achievements, he was also a passionate advocate for human rights, abolition of the death penalty, and social reform. Victor Hugo's powerful storytelling and visionary ideals continue to inspire readers and artists across the globe. Today is birth anniversary of Sir Arthur Ignatius Conan Doyle, 22nd May 1859 to 7th July 1930. Sir Arthur Ignatius Conan Doyle was a British writer and physician best known for creating the legendary detective Sherlock Holmes, one of the most enduring characters in literary history. Born in Edinburgh, Scotland, Doyle initially pursued a medical career but gained worldwide fame through his detective stories. Beginning with a study in Scarlet in 1887, his sharp storytelling, intricate plots, and the iconic partnership of Holmes and Dr. Watson revolutionized the detective genre and influenced countless adaptations in literature, film, and television. Beyond Sherlock Holmes, Doyle wrote historical novels, science fiction, and was also involved in spiritualism later in life. His work remains a cornerstone of mystery fiction and continues to captivate audiences globally. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Harvey Bernard Milk, 22nd May 1930 to 27th November 1978. Harvey Bernard Milk was a groundbreaking American politician and activist, celebrated as one of the first openly gay elected officials in the United States. Serving on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, Milk became a powerful voice for LGBTQ rights and social justice during a time of widespread discrimination and prejudice. His courageous advocacy helped bring greater visibility and political power to the gay community, inspiring a movement toward equality and inclusion. Tragically assassinated in 1978, Harvey Milk's legacy endures as a symbol of hope, courage, and the ongoing fight for civil rights, with his life and work continuing to inspire activists worldwide. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Herbert Charles Brown, 22nd May 1912 to 19 December 2004. Herbert Charles Brown was a distinguished American chemist best known for his groundbreaking work in the field of organoborans, compounds of boron and hydrogen, which significantly advanced organic synthesis. Born in London and later immigrating to the United States, Brown conducted pioneering research that led to the development of new chemical reactions, especially in the creation of pharmaceuticals and fine chemicals. His discoveries revolutionized the way chemists build complex molecules. For his contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1979, shared with George Wittig. Herbert C. Brown's work remains foundational in modern chemistry, influencing both academic research and industrial applications. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. George Andrew Ulla, 22nd May 1927 to 8th March 2017. George Andrew Ulla was a Hungarian-American chemist renowned for his groundbreaking research on carbocations, positively charged carbon species, which transformed the understanding of chemical reactivity and stability in organic chemistry. His pioneering work led to the development of superacids, including the famous magic acid, which enabled the direct observation of carbocations under stable conditions. This innovation opened new pathways in hydrocarbon chemistry and contributed to advances in fuel and energy research. In recognition of his contributions, Ulla was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1994. Later in his career, he also focused on alternative energy solutions, including the methanol economy, promoting cleaner and more sustainable fuels. Today is birth anniversary of Miss Betty Williams, 22nd May 1943 to 17th March 2020. Betty Williams was a Northern Irish peace activist who co-founded the Community of Peace People in 1976, a grassroots movement dedicated to ending sectarian violence in Northern Ireland. His activism was ignited after witnessing the tragic deaths of 3 children struck by a car driven by an IRA member who had been fatally shot by British soldiers. In response, Williams gathered 6,000 signatures for a peace petition within 2 days and organized a peace march attended by thousands of both Protestant and Catholic women. For her courageous efforts, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1976 alongside co-founder May Reed Corrigan. Williams later moved to the United States, where she continued her advocacy for peace and children's rights, founding the World Centers for Compassion for Children International in 1997. She also co-founded the Nobel Women's Initiative 2006 to promote peace and justice globally. Williams passed away on March 17, 2020 in Belfast, leaving behind a legacy of non-violent activism and interfaith unity. Today is birth anniversary of Scotland leader Ajay Ahuja, 22nd May 1963 to 27th May 1999. Scotland leader Ajay Ahuja was a courageous officer of the Indian Air Force who made the ultimate sacrifice during the Kargil War. Born in Kota, Rajasthan, he completed his education at St. Paul's Senior Secondary School and graduated from the National Defence Academy, being commissioned as a fighter pilot in 14 June 1985 with over 1000 hours of flying experiences on MiG-21 and MiG-23 aircraft. He was known for his professionalism and dedication. On 27th May 1999, during Operation Safed Sagar, he led a photo renaissance mission over the Batalik sector. Upon learning that fellow pilot, Flight Lieutenant Nochikata, had ejected from his aircraft, Ahuja altered his mission to locate and assist in the rescue. Despite the known presence of enemy surface-to-air missiles, his MiG-21 was hit by a missile, forcing him to eject. Although he landed safely, he was captured and subsequently killed by Pakistani forces, as confirmed by post-mortem reports. For his valor and selflessness, he was posthumously awarded the Veer Chakra, India's third highest wartime gallantry award. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.